Okay, guys. In this video, we will be checking out the trend trading setup and how we can put it into use. Okay, so this is what we will be checking out, and it's going to be the easiest way to go about it. Okay, so just stay tuned and watch this video to the end because you'll get the best out of this. Okay, but before I go fully into it, in case you are joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. And of course, if you love the content you are getting from here, kindly give me a follow right now, like this video and share this video with friends and family. Okay, if you have any question, you can drop your question for me down there in the comment section, or you reach out to me via WhatsApp. I will be there to reply you. Okay, so quickly, let's go straight into what we have right here. Okay, so like I said, someone actually asked me how he can put this into use. Okay, and of course, this particular trading tool that you are seeing on my chart, it is a custom made indicator, and of course, a lot of strategies were put together in order to get these out. Okay, one of the strategies that are there is one of the strategies there is the trend trading strategy, and of course, other strategies were also added to it to get the best out of it. Okay, and I will be using this to explain to you. To explain to you the trend trading strategy and how you can go about it. Okay, first of all, let me explain this to you. I love trading the trend because it gives you an opportunity to win a particular asset on a particular trend for a very long time. For instance, when this is on uptrend, okay, when the market is on uptrend, we know we should buy, okay. And if you should check this trading, these charts, okay, you will notice that when the market got to this support zone right here, it was unable to go further. You can see it had been on downtrend, so it was unable to go further. So it switched color from red to yellow, okay, which means when the color is showing red, it means the market is on downtrend. And when the color is showing yellow, it means the market is on uptrend. Okay. So at that particular point, you don't need to do any other thing than for you to follow the trend. Okay. In every situation or in every um market, there are rules which you need to follow. Okay, which you need to follow. Okay, so in this situation, when the market is on downtrend, you only need to sell, you don't need to buy. If you are buying, you are swimming against the current. Okay, so you should understand it. So what do you need to follow? You just follow the sell signal, which is the red arrows. You can see the red arrows. There will be blue arrows in between when there are pullbacks, but those ones will not really hold water. It will not really count. Okay, so what you should follow is the red arrows, which is the sell signal, because the market is on downtrend. It is coming from the resistance zone, and of course, everything are in line with what is happening within the market at that particular point. The same thing is when the market is on uptrend. You can see when it was unable to break out from here, it switched from red to yellow, which is an uptrend, and of course, gave us a blue arrow, which is a buy signal. Another blue arrow here, which is another buy signal, and of course, till it got to this resistance zone. Okay, and when it switched from here to here, then it means that it is changing from uptrend into a downtrend. Okay, so guys, um if you truly want to trade with this, how can you now go into it with full confidence that you are most likely to make profit from the market? Now let's see how it works. And this strategy works on all the assets. Okay, either you're trading gold, you are trading GBP USD, or wherever assets you are trading, you will definitely make a lot with this particular strategy. It is a trend trading strategy, and I'm using this indicator to explain. I've already explained the downtrend signal, the uptrend signal, and what you should do when the market is on uptrend, most especially coming from a support region, and what you should do when the market is on downtrend, most especially coming from a resistance zone. Okay, so first of all, in order for me to trade for a very long time, the next thing I need to do is to trade on either 5 minute time frame or 15 minute time frame or 1 hour time frame. Okay, so or even 30 minute time frame. Okay, from 5, 15, 30, 1 hour time frame. I can also trade 4 hour time frame, but that will take days. Okay, and it it's involved. I mean, you may need a big capital before you can trade that. But for most of my students who are starting with small capital, I will advise you to stick in between 5 and 1 hour. Okay, so this is very, very important. So I will go over to 15 minutes trade. Okay, so on the average side. Okay, and I'm going to explain something to you. Okay, this is very easy to use, and you will understand it better. And this is why most people that are having this trading tool are really milking it. Okay, so at this point, this had been on uptrend. You can see it. It had been on uptrend, the yellow color. Let's say you didn't know when it started the uptrend. Like I always tell you, okay, in forex trading, okay, 80% of it is patient and waiting. Okay, wait for the right time for you to go into the market. And okay, 20% of it is for you to activate your waiting period. I mean, to activate the actions which you have been keeping during your waiting period. Okay, so this is very, very important. So at this particular, okay, this particular indicator is actually designed for this purpose. Okay, it got to the resistance zone at this point. It was unable to break out from there, so it started going down. Okay, you can see this is following the market structure. Okay, the indicator is also following the market structure, so it is very easy to follow. Okay, just that it helps you to get into the market on time even before you can decide if you are doing it manually. Okay, so at this point, it switched from this yellow to red at this point and give us a sell signal at this point. Okay, so what should you do? Okay, sometimes we will see the market going back like this after getting to this region before coming down. It happens like that sometimes. Okay, it happens like that sometimes. Okay, so because most of you will ask me, what if that happens, what will you do? Okay, now let's see what we should do at this point. Okay, so the first thing is we've gotten a sell signal at this point, and we've gotten a downtrend signal. And if you should notice, this actually got to this region, came back down, and also went back up before coming down. The same thing I explained, but sometimes this is too small for you to really notice that. Okay, it will have to show a bigger one before really going down. Okay, but in this situation, it has given us you can see it didn't give us downtrend signal at this point, it gave us at this point. Okay, when it is really clear that it should go on downtrend, but that does not mean that it will always be like that all the time. Okay, but all you just need to do is just for you to put in your order. Let me change the color of this to something you can really see. Okay, I'm just going to change the color to this yellow color. Okay, so you can see you place your order somewhere here and you do your stop loss. Okay, it is always important you set your stop loss. If you set all these things right, then you are most likely to get it right. Okay, so I'm going to use this color for stop loss. Okay, so naturally I love putting my stop loss at the tip of the resistance or support region. Okay, but in this situation you can see the distance is so wild. Okay, so I can still use this parts as the stop loss. Okay, I think it's still cool. So this is the entry point, this is the stop loss. This makes it really cool. Why? Because you already set an order, and of course you have a stop loss with it. Okay, now let's say the order picks up from there. Okay, I'm going to need another one. I just want to explain to you how you can put this into use so that you can get the best out of it. Okay, it is still the same trend trading strategy. Okay, so I will be using the lines right here. Okay, so the order picks up from here. This is the order line. The green color line is the order line, and of course it is going down already on 15 minutes time frame. It has gotten to this region. Okay, it has really done well, got into this region, came back down and came back down again. Okay, so at this point I expect you So take this off from here and lock up a little profit for yourself. Okay, just bring it down a bit. Okay, lock up a little profit for yourself so that in case the market misbehaved and goes back and you are not even online at that particular time, you will not be taken away out of the market totally in loss. Okay, at least you still go away with a little profit. Okay, but now let's see, as it is going down, you also adjust the stop loss a bit. You can see right now we've locked up about 50% of it. It got to this region. You now notice all this ranging area. I mean, it has been going up and down within this region. And you can as well close the market and get the 100% of the profit, because any breakout from this ranging area will lead to will lead to another movement. Okay, if it breaks out below it, it will keep on buying. If it breaks out above it, it will, if it breaks out below it, it will keep on selling. If it breaks out above it, it will change the direction of the trend into a buy trend. Okay, so you can close your trade at that point, or probably you adjust your stop loss to this tip. Okay, and of course it breaks out above it. Okay, people will say spikes does not respect stop loss. Yeah, it does not respect stop loss, but however it can save you. This stop loss will also save you from losing out on most profits. Okay, so this is what will happen around here. Okay, um this is the spike that happened. It ended here. That is if the sports first spike actually took it up to this region. If it took it up to that region, then definitely your stop loss will be adjusted to this and your order will be closed immediately. And of course, the rest of the profits will go back to your wallet. Okay, so that is how it works. The same thing is happening to a buy order. Okay, at this point, okay, let me take all these off. Okay, so at this point we also add, this particular asset actually got to the support region, and of course we got our buy. It switched from downtrend into an uptrend, so we got our buy signal. Okay, so you place your order, immediately you get your buy signal, you set your stop loss to somewhere here. Okay, and of course this picks up and it started spiking. You can see spiked to this level. You can adjust your stop loss to somewhere here, spiked up again. Okay, it came down and spiked up again. Adjust your stop loss, guy, to somewhere here. Okay, adjust it to somewhere here. If it spikes up, good. If it does not and hits your stop loss, get to your stop loss, the rest of the profit will go to your wallet. Okay, it is as easy as that. Now let's move on. Let's check out other assets. Okay, this is, the movement of this chart is not really smooth, so you might not really get what I'm actually trying to explain, but let's see it on this particular chart. These are real charts. Okay, live chart at the moment, gain x 999. Okay, you can see this had been on downtrend. If you had traded the downtrend signal, gotten a signal right here, placed your order, set your stop loss, you would have moved the market to this region. Okay, now let's see the buy signal with this. Okay, so we just need three horizontal lines. Okay, so let me just be fast with this one. I already have green, so I just need one yellow and one magenta color. This is magenta, or the, okay, I can use the pink too. Okay, so this is cool. Okay, so the yellow is going to be the entry point. Red, the pink, deep pink will be the stop loss, while this will be the order price. Okay, order line. Okay, so this actually gave us an uptrend signal at this point in time, of course, a buy signal, and the buy signal will be activated with the first spike. So it happened, set it, and of course set your stop loss. Naturally you should set your stop loss somewhere here, but if that is too far for you, you can put it at the next point. Okay, so you can put your stop loss here in order to reduce what you stand to lose. Okay, So this will play around, it might not be in profit immediately. I will advise you to use small lot size at the beginning to check out the trend very well before you can start increasing it. Okay, so it spiked and spiked and spiked and got to this region. Okay, you can just adjust your stop loss to lock up. At the beginning, your mind should be, let me lock up a few amounts of the profit first. Okay, you've locked this up. The most important thing is you don't want to lose your capital. Okay, so that is it. This played, it took its time to play around this region, probably due to market forces. It has been going up and down. Just as your account is secured already, you are already in profit, and you've adjusted the stop loss to trail the profit up to the end of the trend. So allow it to play around. Even if we hit the stop loss, then the little profit that is still there will go back to your wallet. Okay, so it is as easy as that. Just allow. You can see it's almost got to the stop loss here, but it didn't get there. Went back up, came back down, and of course got to this region, came back down again, got to this region. At this point, it has really gone far. Okay, so if you want to lock up more profits, you can as well go ahead and lock up more profit at this point, at least 50 to 60% of the profits. Okay, so just adjust the stop loss. But if you should notice, guys, this actually came down to hit the stop loss, because this is where it went up again. Okay, it hit the stop loss. There's nothing bad in that. Okay, guys, so the profits you would have, I mean, you must have made within year to year is enough for you. Let it just go to your wallet, because this should be a resistance zone, but it got broken. And of course, to buy more, but no one knows that it's going to get broken, so it's cool. Okay, so at least you are in profit and your trade ended in profit. It is as easy as that. Okay, now let's see more. So you can see it works, guys. This is another one. Set your um order at this point, and of course put your stop loss and check it out. It came down. Set your adjust your stop loss to lock up some part of your profit. If you are lucky enough, you can get to this region. If you are not, then definitely you will be taken out of the market with the rest of the profits. Okay, and of course I think that is also cool. Okay, this is another one. This is where it changed. Set your order price somewhere here. Your order price will be somewhere here, and of course your stop loss should be at this spot. Okay, then you can see it is still buying. You can imagine this is huge, guys. It is still buying. All these are on 15 minutes time frame, so any little movement on 15-minute time frame will make you a lot of profit, even on 30 minutes time frame. Okay, only that you just need to wait, to be patient enough to get the right entry point. Okay, it is as easy as that. So that is why I have always been telling you that the trend trading strategy is one of the easiest way to go about it. Okay, if you can analyze the chart on your own and identify when the trend is changing, the right time to go into the market manually, then you can go ahead and do that. But if you need help with a custom made indicator, you can get this particular trend milker indicator, and of course it will help you to achieve all that easily and follow the instructions I am giving to you right from here. Okay, so it is as easy as that, guys. You will love every move of it, and you are most likely to be making profits each time you go into the market. Okay, so guys, I will be stopping right here. If you have any other question, kindly drop your question down there in the comment section. I will be there to reply you. And if you love this content, kindly give me a follow right now, like this video, and share this video with friends